In our previous video, we looked at how to find the nth term of a geometric series, which we established that the nth term of a geometric series is given by the expression a r to the exponent of n minus 1. Now today we are going to look at how to find the sum of geometric series. Okay, let's begin. Now the first question we have here is find the sum of the first three terms of the geometric series, and the series is given by 18 over 5 plus 6 plus 10. Okay, now the first term of this series A is 18 over 5, and the common ratio R is given by the expression the second term, which is 6 divided by 1 divided by 18 over 5, because we said that the common ratio R is the second term divided by the first term. So that's how to obtain the common ratio. Now in this case, we can also rewrite this to be 6 divided by 1 times 5 over 18. Now we can see that 6 is gone and 18, we are left with 3. So the common ratio R will be 5 over 3. And the Sn of this series will be equals to A into bracket R to the exponent of n minus 1, all divided by R minus 1. In this case, R is greater than 1. So we can say that the common ratio given is what? Is greater than 1. Alright, now let's find the sum of the three terms of the series. So we are going to have S3 equals to A is 18 over 5 into bracket the R is 5 over 3, all this to the exponent of 3 and minus 1. Okay, this is being divided by 5 over 3 minus 1. So we go ahead to simplify this. This will be 18 divided by 3, and when you open the bracket, 5 to the exponent of 3 will give us 125, and 3 to the exponent of 3 will give us 27 minus 1, and all this is being divided by 5 over 3 minus 1 will give us 2 over 3. Alright, so the sum of the third term here will be 18 over, this should be 18 over 5, not 3. So 18 over 5. So 18 over 5 into bracket. When we simplify this is going to give us 125 minus 27, which will be 98. When you work what is inside this bracket, 98 over 27. So 98 over 27, and this is also divided by 2 over 3. Okay, so when we have the sum of the first three terms of this series, we are going to have 18 divided by 5 times 98 divided by 27 times 3 over 2. So we have to reciprocate this 2 over 3, which gives us 3 over 2. Now let's see if we can eliminate some terms. Now we can see from here that 3 is gone once, and going to 27, 9, and in this case 2 is gone once, going to 18, 9. So both of the term is also gone. So 9 is gone 1, and here is gone 1. So what we have left basically here is the sum of the first three terms equals to, this here is 1 over 5 times 98 over 1 times 1. So when we go ahead, this will give us 98 over 5. So we can say that the sum of the first three terms of this series is 98 over 5. Okay, let's try another one. In this question, the first term is given to be A equals to 2, and the common ratio also going to be obtained by 2 over 3 divided by 2 over 1. The second term divided by the first term. Now this is going to give us 2 over 3 times 1 over 2. Now by observation, the 2 is gone, and r basically is left to be 1 over 3. Okay, now we know that the sum of the n term of a series, this series will be equals to a into bracket 1 minus r to the exponent of n, all divided by 1 minus r, for r is less than 1. Okay, so I hope you are taking note of the formula we are using. Okay, now we have to find the sum of the first 6 terms. So S6 is going to give us a, in this case is 2 into bracket 1 minus r, which is 1 over 3 to the exponent of 6, and all this is being divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. Okay, so the sum of the first system in this case is going to give us in, let's simplify this, this will be 1 minus 1 to the exponent of 6 is 1, and 3 to the exponent of 6 will give us 7 to 9. All right, and this is being divided by, when you simplify this, we are going to have 2 over 3. So the sum of the first 6 terms of this series is going to give us 2. Let's work what is inside the bracket. This is 729 minus 1 will give us 728. So we are going to have 728 divided by 729, and this is also divided by 2 over 3. Okay, if you go ahead to break this down, we are going to have 2 over 1 times 728 divided by 729 times 3 over 2. All right, let's see if we can eliminate some terms. This 2 and this 2 is gone basically, and let's see, 729, sorry, yes, 729 divided by 3 will give us 243. So 3 is gone, 1, and come into 729, 243. So it means that the sum of the first 6 terms of this given series, we are going to have 1 times 728 divided by 243 times 1, and everything this will be equals to 728 divided by 243 to be the sum of the first 6 terms of this given geometric series. Now let's take a look at the last question before we bring this section to an end. Now we have determine the sum of the first 7 terms of a geometric progression whose first term is 5 and the common ratio is -1 over 2. From this question, the first term is given to be 5, the common ratio r is given to be -1 over 2. All right, okay, so the Sn for this series is going to be a into bracket 1 minus r to the exponent of n, or divided by 1 minus r. In this case, r is less than 1, so r is less than 1. So that's why I'm using this formula. All right, now we are looking at the sum of the 7 terms. So S7 here will give us, the first term is 2 into bracket 1 minus r, which is -1 over 2 into the exponent of 7. Okay, this will be divided by 1 minus -1 over 2. All right, so in this case, the 7th term, the sum of the 7th term will give us 2 into bracket 1 minus 1 to the exponent of 7 will give us -1, and 2 to the exponent of 7 will give us 128. All right, okay, so all this is being divided by 1 plus 1 over 2. So if you go ahead to sum this, it's going to give us 1, and this will be plus 1 over 128 minus minus, which give us positive, and this will be all divided by, this is going to be 3 over 2. So we can rewrite this expression by saying that this will be 2 over 1. When you simplify this, this is going to give us 128 plus 1, which is going to give us 129 divided by 128 times, I'm reciprocating this, this is going to give us 2 over 3. All right, okay, so let's see if we can eliminate some terms. Is that possible? So we have here to be is gone, 1 and 28, this will give us 64. Okay, so the sum of the 7 terms will be S7 equals to, here we have 1 times, okay, this can also go, is gone 1, and here we are going to have 43, so this will be 1 times 43 divided by 64 times 2 over 1. Okay, so the sum of these 7 terms here, S7, will be equals to 43 times 2 will give us 86, and this will be divided by what we have here, 64. So let's see, we can still reduce this. 86 divided by 64, what are we going to have? Gonna have S7 equals to, using 2 to reduce it, 43 divided by, this will be 64 divided by 2, which is 32. So we can say that the sum of this term, the 7th term of this series, is 43 divided by 32.